So let's start our morning from a place of authenticity and alignment with our true selves. Let's take 5 minutes together. That's all I need. And if you start this at the beginning of the day, I promise you it will set the rest of your day on the right foot with intentionality and self awareness. That's awesome, right? So if you have a ball, I have a little ball, a kind of a squishy ball, something that you can step on just to feel that thing under your foot. It does not have to be a ball. It could be a rolled up towel. It could be a block, something that doesn't hurt, of course, but just something for you to notice the sensation that there is something under your foot. So just standing in your footprint first. Don't stand on the object yet. Just stand in your footprint. Notice where your feet are connecting with the floor. You can do this from seated as well, of course. Notice the distribution of your weight in your feet. And just practice a little awareness and shift forward, shift backward, shift side to side, and notice how that feels. So here is the beginning of our practice. Just noticing how it feels when we move our body very slowly and gently, changing the weight distribution in our feet and noticing the connection with the floor when we do this different movement. So again, exploring forward, back, side to side. And then come to the place that feels the most kind of centered and that the weight is most evenly differentiated in your feet so that you feel the most easeful in the way you're standing. And then come up and just notice your knees. Maybe they're locked. If they're locked, see if you can soften them and see how that changes the way that your posture is. Notice where your shoulders are and maybe explore bringing forward or back. And just bringing awareness to that alignment from the soles of the feet up to the top of the head. And then placing that foot on whatever the object is that you have chosen for yourself. We're not going for pain. We're going for observation and awareness, okay? So just pressing down, if that's okay, and noticing the object under your foot. And first start with it just in the middle of your arch and see how that feels. Does it change anything about your thoughts or emotions? Are you getting frustrated that this is taking too long already? That's something to learn about yourself as well. And that's okay. Don't get upset with anything you observe. This is exploratory. And this is our practice of getting in tune and getting connected as we start our day. Now try moving the object either further forward or further back in your foot. Just a different position, and notice how that feels. Now you see I'm rocking naturally. You can rock on and off, or you can just stay stationary, pressing down into it. You could also explore pressing a little harder as opposed to less pressure. And then that's it. Just step off of it and stand again. And now notice, is there a difference in sensation or the sense of connection in one foot compared to the other? Maybe there will, maybe there won't, and both are the right answer. And then we do want to even out. So let's take that object under the other foot just for a moment and start with the middle of the arch. And now notice, is there anything different about this experience, this observation in this foot as compared to the other foot? Take it in a different position, either forward or back. That's up to you. It doesn't have to be the same as the first foot. And then just step off of it and notice, bring your awareness, bring your embodiment, meaning your body and your thoughts and your brain are in the same place, which is the present moment with me right now. So just noticing the sensation of the feet and the floor connecting again. And notice, without shifting anything, what is the weight distribution of your overall body and your feet now? Did anything change? Either way, is the right answer. And then as we stand here, let's just explore whatever gentle swaying kind of gliding movement might feel right for you, whatever your body is asking for. So here's a good opportunity to ask your body, what kind of movement do you want to do? Maybe you want to do something really big, big arms, or maybe you want to do something really small, like a tiny little twist. Either way, whatever that movement is, I want you to notice the joints that are moving, the muscles that are moving, the way that the connection with your feet and the floor changes when you move a little. And then just coming back to standing again, place a hand on your heart and a hand on your belly. And it's okay to keep eyes open or closed here. And sometimes just in placing your hands here, it kind of draws the attention into your body again. And just breathe into your hands, meaning see if you can make both hands move a little. And notice that when you bring your awareness to your breath, does that change anything about the speed of your thoughts or the speed of your energy? Does it help to slow things down? Or maybe it's speeding things up because perhaps, again, you might feel frustrated that this is all we're doing. But this is a very important practice because staying present is one of the hardest things to do, especially in such busy lives with so many distractions. Starting this way, connecting and using these keys or these little doorways into ourselves allows us to engage, to be embodied, and to move through our day with more intention, more presence, and deeper connection to everything that's happening around us. And that's all you need to do for this morning. Feeling the floor, feeling the object, noticing your breath, noticing your weight in your feet. If you can take just a moment throughout your day, little practice snacks throughout your day, notice where you're sitting, notice your breath, notice if your shoe is too tight. All of these little things that bring us back into the present moment. These are all wonderful practices, and I urge you to give this gift to yourself of embodiment and presence. Take good care.